Hi, Vet Girl here, and today we're going to make an envelope to mail a CD in. My husband received this from Microsoft the other day in the mail, and as you can tell, it was lucky it got here. Let's put it that way. And usually if you give somebody a CD or something, it's in a little paper envelope like this. So this gave me the idea of what we're going to make today. And what you're going to need is some score tape. I used a 1/4 of an inch and 1/8 of an inch. Your We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper, some scissors, a stylus. I think this is a 1-inch circle punch. You can use whatever you'd like to use, whatever you have available. A piece of paper towel, some Velcro dots, and then the most important thing is you're going to need a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. I'm using 120-pound weight cardstock. I bought this from a wholesaler. I have a business on the side, and I was making ornaments, and this was what I was using to make the boxes to send them in. It was at a different size, so I just cut it down to the 8.5 by 11. So we're going to take our stylus and we're going to score our paper along the 8.5-inch side at 7/8 of an inch. And let me turn this sideways because that seems to be the only way I can use this. And then along at 1 inch. At 6 1/4. And 6 3/8. Then on the 11-inch side, we're going to score it again at 7/8 at 1 inch. At 6 inches, and at 6 1/8. Okay. And then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to trim out along the 1-inch score line and along the 6-inch score line, all 4 corners. And I won't do that on camera right now. We'll just trade it. And then taking your hole punch, you're going to punch a hole on this side, and then taking your, I believe I used a 1/4 of an inch, I can't remember exactly, but round the corners on your top flap. Then we'll apply our score tape along, this is going to be the inside of your box, so along the inside edge of the flap coming over, along this edge which becomes your bottom flap, and then along the outside edge of the 1-inch side. Then to put our box together, and before we put our box together, we're going to take and fold a sheet of paper toweling in half and then trim it to fit inside. and then I trim about 1 inch off the top. And this will give some protection to our CD. Just make sure it's small enough to fit into this section. So fold over your 1 inch flap. And then fold over your other side. We're going to remove the backing of the score tape. And folding the long side over the short side. And press. Then taking the score tape backing off the bottom flap. We'll fold that up and over. And also having that paper towel in there will give you something to push against as well. Okay, and then we're going to take the backing off one side.